totally serious. Parsippany is my favorite place. Bar none, hands down, yes, 100%.
Hi, Misha. I was just wondering if you had, I am wondering, if you had given any thought to Castiel on the bus in the second to last episode of season 5. As I understand it, he like...
The bus?
The bus, when he lands in the shrinking boat and he's sort of like demoted.
Yeah.
So we see him in the hospital that he's in pain and he needs money for food and transportation. So he doesn't really understand how to be human or anything. So he lands in a shrinking boat. I'm wondering if the trench coat is smelling like fish at this point. He doesn't really know how to clean it or anything. He's in the hospital, so he just puts the same thing back on and travels across the country on a bus. Is he like stinking it up everywhere he goes? You're imagining that he's sitting on this bus next to people who are like, this guy is reeking, what's up? He gets to San Antonio, he's in a hospital and he's fighting with whatever, and is he still smelling like fish?
Well, no, because he threw up blood on himself. So he's smelling like bile and blood and fish. It's possible that the hospital laundered his attire while he was, lying in bed. What? Sleeping, yes. Thank you for filling that in for me. That was the 50-cent word I was looking for. What is it that you do at night? You lie down? No. All right. Thank you. How many questions?
2.
Oh, my God. What is it with the 2 questions today?
But I was wondering, so I'm now asking.
Okay.
You played Castiel several different ways. There was the angel in season 4, who was very much a servant of God. And then you played, obviously, druggy, stoner, orgy cast in the end. They are very big fans of that cast. Then you played sort of different humanized casts. You played Jimmy, and then this sort of remade angelic cast at the very end of season 5. Which one was your favorite one to play out of all of those? What is?
I think that the regular casts. Wait, what was the second option?
The second option was druggy, stoner, orgy cast.
Oh, okay, no, not that guy. I mean, that was fine. That was fine, but kind of a little too just close to my own personality. I think that casts at the whorehouse, casts fish out of water casts in orgy situation. You know what I mean? Is interesting. But actually, a drunk cast was fun. Drunk cast was fun. Actually, drunk cast I think was my favorite, which wasn't one of your options. So E, none of the above.
And my second question is, your scenes with Chuck, in retrospect with the fact that Rob has said that Chuck at the end was God. So,
of course he did.
Of course he did, but with that...
He was saying that he says that he's God in real life, too. Rob Benedict does.
Did that make you reevaluate the interactions that Castiel and Chuck had with that sort of thought in mind?
The thought that he was God?
That Chuck was
that
God.
Chuck thought he was God? That Chuck had the megalomaniacal idea that he was God? That he was psychotic, basically. Yeah, now looking back, I realized that he was crazy, and yes.
No, like in the event that does come out that Chuck was God, does that make you reevaluate?
It did come out. Pretty much.
Yes, but does that make you
Chuck said he was God. Are you questioning him now? You're questioning God himself.
Yes, I am.
Not a smart move, not on a Sunday. You shouldn't do that.
If I get struck by lightning, we'll know I was wrong.
I wouldn't be surprised if it happened. I hope it doesn't.
Well, thank you. I'm very glad you don't wish cheat at?
Be safe, for sure. Now I would feel terrible if something happened to you. Really be safe. Okay, yes. Thank you.
Hello.
Hi.
My question is, did you work on the episode that Jensen directed?
Jensen, no, I didn't, as a matter of fact.
Aww.
It is a disappointment, I know. I was hoping to really fuck with him. Yeah, and actually, Jared was pretty light in the episode as well, and I think they probably did that to help him out. Yeah, no, it's a heavy Bobby episode.
Thank you.
What? Not in the whole episode. I know. It seems like a waste of an episode, but I guess what they were thinking is, you know what, it's his first one and it's going to be pretty rough around the edges, so we'll do one that nobody wants to watch, one that doesn't have Castiel. No, it's not true. He's actually, I think he's doing a good job. Everyone says he's doing a good job. I went by the set and he looked like he was doing a good job. They finished early.
Oh.
The first 2 out of 3 days, which never happens. I don't know if they may have given up early. But anyway, everyone went home. Hi.
Hi.
She left. She just disappeared. I'm going to take this one off the air. Hi.
Hi. I'm sensing quite a lot of love in the room for Mark Shepherd, and
Okay.
I am wondering what it was like to work with Mark and how you would see your two characters interacting in season 6, because I hear rumors he's going to be back in season 6.
Well, I think he's going to be a big deal in season 6. I think he's going to be sort of a pillar of I don't know. I'm not supposed to talk about this. You tricked me. Shame on you. I'm too tired. Yeah. Yes. So, but he's coming back, and he's got a big role. Yep. He is going to play my godmother.
Is that what you want for your character, Mark Shepherd?
Him to play a mothering role for me. Pass. Hi.
Hi. I just want to start saying that you're looking real good today.
Thank you. You're talking about the socks, aren't you?
Yes. Woo!
Yes, especially socks. So my question for you is, do you prefer sci-fi roles, or will any genre do, or is there a specific genre you'd like to work in?
I would do anything. Anything. I mean, for money. Huh? Yeah, I mean, tasteful. Yeah. Nip Tuck was as close as I came to doing it. No, it's not. No, it's not. Carla is as close as I came to doing it. And it was a lot more pornographic what we did on set in that movie than what actually made the cut of the film. They PG'd it up big time. I think the director was getting his jollies while we were shooting. Really? You want me to do that? All right. You want me to touch her where? Okay. But it's Sunday. And why are we talking about pornography anyway? That's not, yeah, why did they take us there? Shame on them. You asked such a nice question. Since you started it with a compliment, which is a great way to go. Yes, I would be interested in maybe doing a little bit more comedy stuff. Yeah, like fun. Would be kind of fun to do like a 3-camera sitcom, actually, where there's an audience and all that, but those are kind of, they don't exist anymore pretty much. They're very rare. Usually it's, do you know about this?